Hello everyone, welcome to a very special edition of Cheese League Baseball. This is one of two showcase series we're going to have for you here in the off season. This is our All-Star Showcase, a 3-game set between the Cheddar All-Stars and the Pepper Jack All-Stars. And there will be lots of familiar faces here, All-Star studded lineups, and Langston Ali hits a base hit through the left side for the Cheddar All-Stars to get things started here. And here's Aldo Davis. Of course. And running is Ali, and he steals second easily. Got Brock Farley on the mound today for the Pepper Jack All-Stars. Farley, of course, pitcher for the pickoff move there. Of course, that didn't work. For the Marauders. Base hit through the left, or through the right side. Gonna test Mello McPhorsham's arm, and he's in there safely. And quickly, the Cheddar All-Stars take the 1-0 lead. Farley, of course, pitched for the Cheese League champion Marauders. 2.63 ERA during the regular season. Should be 2 here. Mullins to Watson to Durham. What a heck of a 4.63 there, folks. Micah Gilmore. Gilmore, of course, for the Rampage. Hit 281 last season. Grounded over there to Raina McLongthrow. That is out number 3. And the Cheddar All-Stars get on the board first here. We're at beautiful Shaka Sports Turf. That's where all 3 games of this showcase series will be played. That brings up Ellie Mullins. Steps up to the plate. We've got a packed house here too at Shaka Sports Turf. Mullins fouls that one off. Kenley Osborne on the mound. Grazer's hurler, 2.51 ERA during the regular season, and she walks Mullins, the Olympian second baseman, to lead off the game. That brings up Mello McPherson. Gotta say the All-Star uniforms look splendid. And grounded, Proctor to Pace, and back to Proctor, the 1-6-1, or a 3-6-3, I'm sorry, double play. 2 Steamrollers players there, very familiar with each other. There's Tim Barneswell of the rebranded Shoe Bills, and Barneswell is walked. And here's, of course, this is our batting champ from the Marauders, Raina McLongthrow. Batting champ in Cheese League Baseball in 2020. She hit a disgusting 452. Absolute beast. And gets her to pop it up, a little jam shot. And Aldo Davis is there. It's out number 3. Nice panning shot here of beautiful Shaka Sports Turf. This is a really big field. We're going to have Justice Berg to lead it off here at the top of the second. This may be the biggest park here in Super Mega Baseball 3. I'll have to consult the documentation and look at the dimensions. Oh, off of Mullins' glove. And they can't get the out. Berg is on first. Here's Shepard Pace. Pace has color coordinated his glasses with his uniform. That one's fouled back toward the booth, but gets off the screen. That one's popped up right to Mullins, actually. Here in the brand new broadcast booth for the 2021 Cheese League Baseball season. So thank you so much for joining us. Looking forward to getting the season started. Lots of fun things, some great things coming up this season. Annika Proctor steps in. Proctor, 368 last season for the Steamrollers. That one is fouled away. It's 3-2 now. And good pitching there by Brock Farley. Brock Farley, as Cash Parsons steps in. And we're going to have Arcane Melton. Ooh, Farley leaves with elbow pain. That is not something you want to see in a showcase. So maybe that's why he wasn't pitching so well, because Farley 2.63 ERA last season. Marauders 3-2 he went, 20 strikeouts, so that's not good. That one is off of, who's that behind the plate? Jose Sicily from the Whalers. Popped up. Who's out there in center field? That's Tim Barneswell. That's out number 3. So the Cheddar All-Stars, they threaten once again, but can't really get anything going that inning. They still lead at 1-0. And here's the Whalers first baseman, Cade Durham. Cade Durham, 5 home runs last year, 7 RBIs. I believe he had a lot of home runs toward the end of the season. And full count now. Osborne delivers and walks Durham. Looks like he may have gotten some new ink over the offseason here. There's Kenna Watson. And he's going. Safe. Wow. Surprised actually by that, but interesting. I didn't think Durham was that fast of a runner, but maybe he is. And that one is fouled away. 2-2 on Watson. And good pitching there by Kenley Osborne. Osborne's 2-1 last season for the Grazers. 2.51 ERA, 20 strikeouts for her as well. And here's Joy Trickster, her first at-bat of this All-Star Showcase. Of course, Grazers have their rebrand this year. Fear the Buffalo is the slogan they're going with. 3-1 on Trickster, and Osborne's working back now. Grounded to Gilmore, that's out number 2. Runner advances to third. So 90 feet away, Marcos Lester steps in. Boy, what a dangerous lineup when you have Marcos Lester in the number 8 spot. That is a high fly ball, deepest part of the ballpark, actually gets over Ali's head. Lester going for 3, and he's going to get there easily. It's an RBI triple, Marcos Lester, and it's a 1-1 ball game. That brings up Jose Sicily. Marcos Lester, of course, for the Feud and Fouls, had 7 homers. I believe he was actually the home run champ last season. Hit 406, so this is a huge ballpark. Again, it's such a big park here at Shaka Sports Turf. And Sicily goes down on strikes nonetheless. Pepper Jack All-Stars get a run here. RBI triple. Brings up Ogle Corker. Hurricane Melton still out there on the mound. Popped up high down the line, but foul. Lots of foul territory here too. Corker for the strongmen hit 319. Oh, that is, oh, that's gonna hurt. That is gotta hurt. And I think Melton, oh, Melton stays in the game. It's not my purse. I don't know you. That reminds me of King of the Hill. 2-1 on Langston Ali's 1-for-1 today. Let off the game with a hit. Full count. Melton's a little rattled, obviously. A little comebacker. And a ball. And Melton walks Ali, and here comes Aldo Davis. Davis 1-for-1. And, ooh, that gets off of Durham's glove. They have no play, so now Cheddar All-Stars have the bases loaded. Class Sparks, the catcher, steps in. No outs here, top of the third. Melton losing a little bit on junk. I think that is apropos. High fly ball into center field. Barneswell is there. Runner's tag, throw to third, and bobbled by McLaughlin. Brings up Micah Gilmore, 1 out. Runners in the corners. Gilmore made this all-star team, even though he's, like I said at the start, only hit 281. It's pretty good nonetheless. 973 OPS, 5 homers, 14 RBIs for him. Rampage second baseman, and he's down on strikes here. There's the Rampage have a new look this coming season. Updated their Rhino look. Got Lennox Benitez. Out of the bullpen here for the Pepper Jack All-Stars. Benitez from the Whalers, 3-0. And oh, nice little snare there by Mullins. And that is the third out. Cheddar All-Stars get another run though. They lead 2-1. Here is Mullins, who walked the first time up. Kenley Osborne's still out there working. And there's another strike. Foul ball. Mullins goes down on strikes. I was just going to tell you. That's her. She hit 333 last year. I was not quick on the uptake there. Here's Mello McForsham. He hit 324. 16 RBIs, 3 homers. 972 and down on strikes he goes. Boy, Kenley Osborne looking really, really good here in the offseason, getting some work in with this showcase, but has obviously been working away. Here's Barneswell. 378. One of the better hitters for the rebranded Shoebills this year. Final out. Going to go to the top of the fourth. Pace, Proctor, and Parsons. 3 Ps here. 6, 7, and 8 due up. Grounded. Who's going to get it? Nick Longthorpe does, and oh, Shepard Pace just digs that one out. Proctor. Annika Proctor. First baseman pops that up. And it will be Watson. Shoebills to put that one away. Here's Cash Parsons. 329, 4 homers, 15 RBIs from Parsons, center fielder. Rampage pops this one up here to Lester. It's out number 2. That brings up Oggle Corker from the Strongmen, 319. He hit last season. 931 OPS though. Solid outfielder for the Strongmen. Strongmen have improved quite a bit in the offseason. They're going to be an exciting team to watch the upcoming 2021 Cheese League season. And Benitez works back 3-2. A little nubber. Out from the plate. It's out number 3. And we go to the bottom half of the frame. It'll be the heart of the order, 4, 5, and 6, with Longthorpe to lead it off. But Kenley Osborne, again, against looking really, really good. Again, 2-1 last season for the Grazers, 2.51 ERA, 20 strikeouts. I mean, that's just right to Gilmore. Conrad there. Oh no, Gilmore. Sorry, right there. Kate Durham, he walked his first time up. Yeah, Osborne, I mean, that's a great slash line for a pitcher. It's a base hit up the middle. Especially in a short season, 24 games last season. You know, a kind of a small snapshot. Almost like a short season single A season. Kenna Watson. That one is fouled away. Watson at 288 for the Warblers last season. Now the Shoebills, of course. 1,000 OPS though. And there's a strikeout from Osborne. Here's Joy Trickster. 387, 16 RBIs, 4 homers for Trickster. Again, just another hot hitter for those Olympians. And that's a base hit down the left field line. That is going to be a double for Trickster. So runners on second and third now. Marcos Lester steps in. He had a big triple this time up and an RBI. The deepest part of the ballpark here at Shaka Sports Turf. And sneaks one through the right side, and it's a 2-2 ball game. Boy, what a clutch hitter he is. How about that? Jose Sicily steps in and threw out there to see if there's going to be any movement on the base paths. Checking on the runner. Pretty good decision. And again, they check Lester. 2-1. And he takes second base. 2-2. And ball low to Sicily. And he pops that one up. Skies that out to center. It's there. So the Pepper Jack All-Stars get one run. They threaten with a couple more runners on base. Unable to make anything happen. Langston Ali at the top of the order will lead it off here for the Cheddar All-Stars. It's a foul ball. Langston Ali hit .338 for the Strongmen last season. 63 OPS. Hits this one into the right center gap. And look at that. It's 402 out there. Like I said, very, very deep ballpark. And that's a stand-up double to lead off the top of the fifth. Waldo Davis.
Number 9.
Davis at .397 for the Colonels. Runner goes, pitch out, and they got him. Ball behind the plate by Sicily for that pitch out. And he just walks him. Here comes Class Sparks. I think we're going to have a pitching change pretty soon. Dintez will be running a course out there on the mound. She went 3-0 last season for the Whalers. 5.23 ERA, 11 strikeouts. That one is ball high, and that, boy, airmailed into center field by Sicily behind the plate. Walker can't, having a rough day over there, can't handle it. Ball's over there at third base. Swinging bunt, and that's out number 2. The runner scores just as good as a sac bunt, really. So, it's a 3-2 ball game now. That brings up Micah Gilmore. Just to finish that point on Benitez. 3-0, 5.23 ERA, 11 strikeouts. Pretty solid reliever for the Whalers. Of course, we're at the bottom of the Pepper Jack division. As Gilmore gets a base hit up the middle. Benitez, one of those pitchers that the Whalers are really, really counting on for the 2021 season.
57.
Here's Justice Berg, 1 for 2 with a single. .29 last season. That's what Berg hit for the Grazers. 15 RBIs. That's a base hit. Mullins gets there, and that is out number 3. Cheddar All-Stars, though. Cheddar All-Stars score another run here. They lead it 3-2. Bottom of the fifth. So, all right, we're gonna have Dainty Simon. So Dainty Simon, 4-0 last season for the Rampage. 6.32 ERA. He had a lower ERA. That one is snared there by Pace. Lower ERA through most of the season, but toward the tail end of the season, a lot of the hitters started to get to him. All right, we're gonna have Marty Hull. Pinch hitter here. It's a catcher, backup catcher. That's a base hit into the gap. And Hull is in there with a double. Actually, I take that back. He's not the backup catcher. He's the everyday catcher for the Barneswell. 0 for 1 with the walk today. Looking for a hit here to help his squad. Gilmore, it's out number 2. And Raina McLaughlin, 0 for 2 today. just such a hot hitter last year. And 1 and 2 on long throw. And oh, wow, that looked like a bad pitch to me, but down on strike she goes. We got Pace, Proctor, and Parsons back up for the Cheddar All-Stars. I gotta say, I love the Cheddar All-Stars uniforms. And we're gonna have Chucky Harrington come in, and we're gonna have Joaquin Buck go to left field, and Lester moves over to right field. Shepherd Pace, 1 for 2 today. And it's a base hit. Oh, very misplayed. Misplayed out there by Buck. And Pace gets all the way to third.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 5.
Misplayed there by Joaquin Buck out in left field, and he just got there. That one's skied to right field. Lester is there. Runner's going to tag and come home. And it's 4-2 ball game. Here's Cash Parsons, 0 for 2 today. Here's the interesting thing about the Cheddar All-Stars versus the Pepper Jack All-Stars is that the Pepper Jack division, Harrington snags that one after he shattered that. Pepper Jack division had 2 of our top teams last season in vying for the Cheddar Cup Series, or the Cheese Cup Series rather. To Watson across the diamond, that's about number 3. So of course we all know that the Olympians and the Marauders battled it out for the Cheese Cup. The Marauders were victorious, but both of those teams were in the Pepper Jack division. We're going to fix some of that divisioning this year. There's actually not going to be any divisions this year. Didn't really make sense after last season. Nonetheless, the teams are going to stay within their respective divisions, let's say, as that one is hit very well out to left center. Parsons plays it off the wall, and double. Teams will stay in their respective divisions for things like all-star games, series like this. But the divisions themselves will be gone because just didn't make sense, and all of that is covered in our intro videos for the 2021 Cheese League season. Check them out on our YouTube channel. 0-2 on Watson, and she fouls that one away. Runner on second, bottom of the 6th, and Watson down on strikes. Boy, I think this umpire is a liberal strike zone. Big looping curveballs here from Dainty Simon. Looks like they're very bottom of the zone. Trickster steps in. Not that one. That one was high. And a check on the runner. Hate that pickoff move. Strike 1-2 on Trickster. Popped up. And Parsons is there. No chance to advance the runner. And here is Marcos Lester. 2 for 2. Triple, single, 2 RBIs. Things seem to happen when Marcos Lester comes up to the plate. And you know what? I hope that spells good news for the Feud and Fouls, because Fouls fans out there, fouled away. Fouls fans had some broken hearts last season. And that one sneaks through the left side. The runner's coming home. Parsons up and throwing. And safe. It's a 4-3 ball game. Marcos Lester, 3 RBIs today. What a heck of a game. All right, we're going to have another Marcos coming in. Marcos Graham, the closer. Marcos Graham was actually the closer last year for the Rampage. And stolen base there for Lester. Sicily. And check on the runner. Sicily steps in. He's 0 for 2. Struck out his last time up. 3-1, good hitters count here. And walked him. Ellie Mullins.
Number 14.
2 as well with a walk today. Mullins got hot for the Olympians at just the right time. It helped them get into the Cheese Cup Series. That one is hit high and far and gone. Off the facade over the bullpens. Ellie Mullins. 418-foot jack. And now, there's a 6-4 ball game. Pepper Jack All-Stars take the lead. And boy, this is a happy crowd. And it's a base hit into the right center gap. Should be extra bases, and it's going to be. Because Joaquin Buck. Justin Barneswell 0 for 2 with the walk. Pepper Jack All-Stars coming back. Look at that. It's interesting because Mullins only had 4 homers all last season. She slugged .556 though, so 2-1 on Barneswell, and he jacks this one high and far, and that's going to get out of here. Onto the waves. 423-foot shot. And it's an 8-4 ball game. Boy, these Pepper Jack All-Stars. Brandon McClungford was 0 for 3. Pepper Jack All-Stars coming back. Coming back, Pepper Jack. There goes Graham. Rattled around. Ooh, that one's off. Shepherd pace. Chance. Look at here. Graham, 1-1 last season for the Rampage. 3.68 ERA. Only 6 strikeouts at the closer there. He was snared there by Davis for the end of the inning. 3.68 ERA as well. But look at that 6 spot. That 6 spot in the bottom of the 6th by the Pepper Jack All-Stars. So a little mountain to climb here for Langston Ali and the rest of the Cheddar All-Stars. That's not going to do any good. That's a pop-up right to Sicily, and that's out number 1 and the top of the 7th. Although Davis steps in 2 for 2 today. Chucky Harrington. The Warblers are the Shoe Bills. Long throw, that's out number 2, down to the final out. Game number 1 here of this All-Star Showcase. And we're getting to the long throw. And that'll do it, folks. The Pepper Jack All-Stars win. Brock Farley left the game with, is it elbow pain? Something like that? Nonetheless, Pepper Jack All-Stars win, and they show why the top 2 teams last season were in the Pepper Jack division. They're just a beast. They're just a beast of a division. They were a beast of a division. They had some great teams. Great hot-hitting team between the Olympians and the Marauders, of course, the top 2 teams in the Cheese Cup Series. But then you also had Feud and Fowls, even though they didn't produce much last year. They didn't get there. Just nonetheless, had Marcos Lesser, the home run champ, so 7 home runs. You get 406 for them too for the Fowls. So lots of good players in that Pepper Jack division, and that's why they won game number 1 here of the All-Star Showcase. 8-4, we have 4-9-0 for the Cheddar All-Stars, 8-11, and 1 error on the Pepper Jack side. When we look at the offense, I mean, just lots of hits throughout. Langston Ali just had a good game. Class Sparks had a good game as well for the Cheddar All-Stars. And RBIs coming as well for Annika Proctor. She had a strikeout. For the Pepper Jack All-Stars, man, Ellie Mullins, that big 3-run dinger, and Marcos Lester, just 3 for 3, 3 RBIs, had a heck of a game. Barneswell with the homer there too, so look at that though, 7 strikeouts on the Pepper Jack side, 4 walks. That's wild. That's wow. Osborne pitched exceptionally well. She didn't get the loss. Dainty Simon gets the loss. Dainty Simon. So, for all of you Rampage fans, I really, really want you to pay attention to Dainty Simon this season because Simon, like I mentioned earlier, 4-0 with a 6.32 ERA for the Rampage. He went 4-0 super early in the season and then never got another win. His ERA was very, very low, but crept up quite a bit. I think the hitters are starting to figure him out. And maybe it showed today here in the showcase. But Harrington, closer, gets the win. Top three players, Marcos Lesser, of course, 3 for 3. Triple, 3 RBIs, a run, 2 stolen bags. Ellie Mullins, 1 for 3, a homer, 3 RBIs, and a run. And Tim Barneswell, 1 for 3, a homer, 2 RBIs, and a run. And that is it, folks, here for Showcase, All-Star Showcase game number 1. It's going to be a best-of-3 series, so maybe the Pepper Jack All-Stars will just sweep this little best-of-3 competition. We shall see, but thank you so much for joining us here. Little preseason Cheese League Baseball action. Appreciate the love and support. Of course, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Follow us here on the channel. We got lots and lots of Cheese League Baseball stuff coming your way. Everything will start in July. And, yeah, like I said, appreciate the love and support. Lots of stuff coming. Follow us on Twitter at Geek_Cheese. That's where you'll get all of our updates and everything. And we will see you folks next time. Take care. Bye.